Hi, welcome back to Review. Kim Seo-yeon, 28, loses her phone in 2019 while traveling to see her ailing estranged mother in a rural area. When she gets to her dilapidated childhood home, she discovers a decades-old cordless phone and uses it to answer calls from a distressed woman who claims her mother is torturing her. Seo-yeon discovers after investigating the home that Oh Young-suk, the caller, is actually residing in the same home from 1999. Through the phone, the two are able to exchange information about their lives and communicate across time. Seo-yeon lost her father in a fire that she holds her mother, Yoon-ae, responsible for, while Young-suk is orphaned and lives with her adoptive mother, a shaman. Based on information from Seo-yeon, Young-suk secretly leaves the house to put out the fire that killed Seo-yeon's father. Seo-yeon's reality changes when she succeeds because her parents are both still alive and in good health, and their home is lavish. However, Young-suk receives punishment from her mother and grows bitter that Seo-yeon's life has improved while hers has remained unchanged. Seo-yeon discovers through online research that Young-suk's mother killed her during an exorcism. Seo-yeon warns Young-suk during the subsequent call, and she saves herself by killing her mother instead. Young-suk, who is now free, turns into a serial killer. When the victims of Young-suk vanish in the present, Seo-yeon understands what has happened. Seo-yeon confronts Young-suk over the phone, but unintentionally lets her know that she'll be arrested. Young Seo-yeon, 8, and her father pay Young-suk a visit in 1999 as they are there to finalize their purchase of the home. Seo-yeon's father is murdered by Young-suk, who also kidnaps Seo-yeon as a child. Seo-yeon's reality changes once more in 2019, her father has passed away, and the house is in even worse shape. Calling Seo-yeon, Young-suk asks her to learn the details of her arrest. Seo-yeon initially gives Young-suk false information, but when Young-suk threatens to murder Yoon-ae next, Seo-yeon enters the neighborhood police station to retrieve the notebook from 1999. When Young-suk reveals that Seo-yeon started the fire that initially killed her father and lied about Yoon-ae being to blame, Seo-yeon is teased by Young-suk that they are the same. When Seo-yeon provides Young-suk with the accurate information, her reality once more changes. An older Young-suk who has continued to commit gruesome murders now owns the house. The notebook's content also changes, adding a note that Yoon-ae arrived at the residence with a police officer and used the cordless phone to place a call. To warn Yoon-ae, Seo-yeon waits in the house for the call. Young-suk murders the policeman in 1999 and pursues Yoon-ae. In 2019, an older Young-suk comes forward and pursues Seo-yeon in a similar manner. Seo-yeon answers the phone when Yoon-ae uses it once more and encourages her to fight. When Yoon-ae presumably gives her life to kill Young-suk, the year 2019 is altered, and both the house and old Young-suk vanish. Seo-yeon leaves the house in the closing scene and meets up with Yoon-ae, who is still alive but has scars from the altercation. The movie's plot is original and compelling, and the pacing of the narrative is well balanced, keeping viewers interested the entire time. The eerie atmosphere of the house and the excellent cinematography heighten the tension and suspense of the story. The cast members all give excellent performances, but Park Shin-hye, who plays Seo-yeon, stands out in particular. Her acting abilities are impressive, and she does a masterful job of capturing the character's fear and desperation. The actress who plays Young-suk, Jun Jong-seo, does an equally impressive job of portraying a psychopath. This movie is really good, give it a watch. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.